wishing well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell.
Hey guys, so today's video is really exciting. It's going to be my first Sasha sessions. And today's session is actually going to be on periods. I got so many comments on my first little introduction to the Sasha session series to do one on periods, and so I thought it'd be a great idea to do one since I know a lot of my viewers are in middle school or going into middle school or even just beginning high school, so a lot of you guys may not have your period yet, and so I thought it'd be a good idea for me to do it since a lot of you guys do look up to me, and which is crazy to have like people that look up to me, but I thought I would do it and kind of be like the big sister figure to you guys and help you guys out for those of you who don't have a big sister or you're too embarrassed to talk about it. So I thought I would do this, and if you have any more questions about this that I don't answer in this video, just make sure you comment it down below and I will reply to it. Or maybe you guys can reply to each other's comments, help each other out. So yeah, let's just get started with this video. So first I'm just going to tell you guys what a period is basically. So usually when a girl around the age of, some people get it between 12 or even up to 16, they start their period or going through puberty, and basically your boobs will start to grow and you will start to bleed out of your vagina. It's completely normal, and I know it may be scary for some of you guys at first, but trust me, it's completely normal, and some people don't get any symptoms at all and other people get terrible symptoms. Me personally, I always get really bad headaches and cramps. That's basically the only symptoms I get. Oh, and cravings. I always crave chocolate when I'm on my period. It's annoying, but it happens. Some symptoms that your period is going to be coming soon, and when I say soon, I mean like within the next 6 months, maybe even a year or two, is breast development. Your boobs will begin to grow, which, woo woo, if you're a girl, you do love that. Next is pubic hair, which is hair down there if you do not know, and you can shave it, you can keep it, it's totally up to you. 3 is discharge. Discharge is just like this clear, sometimes it's like brownish, it's usually like clear though, and it's like, I don't really know how to explain it, it's discharge. It comes out of you and you can wear a panty liner if yours is heavy. Sometimes it's not even noticeable, so yes. And then 4th is body odor. You will begin to have smelly BO, which is not attractive. So get some deodorant and just put that on because you will begin to stink while you're going through puberty, and just wear deodorant, body spray, and you will be fine, I promise. Experience period symptoms for up to 2 years before your actual first period will come, so don't worry if you're getting all these symptoms and your period hasn't shown up. It just means it's going to come soon, just don't worry. For me personally, I started my period when I was 13, about to turn 14. It was literally like a week before my 14th birthday, so it was like July 6th-ish. That's a guess. That could be the exact date, which is crazy if it is. But it's around July 6th-ish, 2000 and I don't know, I'm not doing this math right now, but I'm 17 now and my birthday's July 13th, so you guys do the math. So yeah, I got it 13 before 14, which I got it in summer, so I think that's great instead of having to worry about getting it during school, but I know some of you guys will end up getting it during school, which is unfortunate. But yeah, when I first started out, I used pads. I remember the exact ones. My mom just picked up some Stay Free ones, and they were in a blue packaging. For my first period, it wasn't heavy at all. It was extremely light, like really, really light, which is completely normal. I literally didn't get anything on the pad. I just had blood whenever I wiped, which is so normal, and if that happens to you, just don't freak out. You are normal, I promise. They may get heavier as you regulate yourself, and for me, when I first started, I only got 3 periods that year, which, looking back at it, I'm so jealous. Like, I wish that was me now. And it'll regulate within a year or two, and if you don't regulate, you can always ask your parents to get put on birth control, which does regulate out your cycle, and it's not always used for just sex. It is for like regulating your cycle, so that is a idea you can look into and talk to your doctor about. Now I'm gonna get into like products and such that you guys can use. Here are the products that I use. I usually get the Tampax Radiant Plastic Tampons, which you guys don't have to use tampons if you don't want to. Me personally, I think they're more comfortable than pads. I just don't really like pads. And I get the one that comes with regular and then supers, and the reason behind that is because sometimes my flow could be really heavy and sometimes it could be light, so I just get the variety pack, but I usually just use regulars. But yeah, and it comes with 18 regular and 14 supers, and that's just what it looks like. It comes in this simple packaging. I like these ones because the packaging isn't loud. Like, there's some tampons when you open it, you can literally hear the crinkle, and that's just awkward if you're in like a school bathroom opening up a tampon, so I I like those because they're pretty quiet. And then anytime I wear a tampon, I do wear a panty liner just to be safe, because that's just awkward if you end up bleeding through. And the kind I use are the Always Daily Extra Protection regular wrapped ones. They're so thin, like you cannot feel them. Like, look how thin that is. At night I do use pads though, and these are the Stay Free Ultra Thin overnight ones with wings, and I only got the small pack because I really don't like pads, as I've said. I just don't like them. And then I got some questions from you guys on my Ask FM, which I thought I would include in this because why not? First question says, how often should I change my tampons? You should change them whenever you need to, but don't wear them for up longer than 8 hours. It'll say that on every box of tampons you buy. Don't wear them up to 8 hours or you're risking the chance of getting TSS, which is toxic shock syndrome. I can't speak. And I personally don't exactly know everything about toxic shock syndrome, but I know it is deadly, so just please change the tampon. The next question is, how can I convince my mom to let me try tampons? I don't like pads. I feel like I'm sitting in my own blood and it disgusts me. Just tell her, say, hey mom, I was wondering if I could try out tampons. I really don't like pads. Just tell her exactly what you told me. Just tell her that. Or maybe go shopping with her whenever you need supplies and throw a box of tampons in the car, and if she says something, just be like, I just want to try these out. Maybe they'll be better for my flow and help with cramps, because tampons do help reduce your cramps. So try that out. Next question, I have really bad cramps when I'm on my period. How can I help reduce them? Tampons and also Midol. Midol is such a good cramp reliever, or just Tylenol, ibuprofen, any of those. The next question is, I always feel disgusting while I'm on my period. I feel like I'm not clean. Do you have any suggestions? I actually do have a suggestion, and it's feminine wash or feminine wipes. I have this one to show you guys. It's a personal care feminine wash for sensitive skin. It's compared to the Summer's Eve one, and this just makes sure your little downstairs is clean and fresh, and it helps you not feel disgusting, and I do recommend this. And be sure you shower daily, especially while you're on your period. You want to shower daily just so you can clean out down there and not get infections and stuff, and yeah, I recommend that. The next question is, do you have any embarrassing period stories? If so, please share them. I don't have anything super embarrassing, but I do have one. When I was in Florida for vacation, I was 14, almost 15, so it was like I just began my period like the year before that, so I was still regulating, and for some odd reason that week, my period was so heavy, but I thought it stopped. Like, I wasn't bleeding for like 6 hours straight, so I thought, you know, it stopped, I'm fine. So I didn't wear anything, and I ended up wearing white shorts, and I went out to the store with my mom, and I ended up bleeding through, and I was in white shorts, so it was so bad, and I didn't know until I got back into the car. Nobody said anything, so that's why I wasn't embarrassing, but looking back on it, that's so embarrassing. I know this may be an awkward question, but how do you put a tampon in? Okay guys, that's not awkward at all. I know not everyone knows. I'm gonna actually link a website down below that explains how you put a tampon in like depth, but basically, all you do is you open it up, take the tampon out of the wrapper, and then, okay, pretend this is your hole. You put it in, okay, I kind of need my other hand. Okay, I'm going to try and do this with one hand. This is awkward. But there's your hole, you put it in, and you shoot it in, there it is. Then you pull the applicator out, and it will stay. You'll have a little string that hangs out of you, so when it's time to change it, you just take it out, you're done, flush it down the toilet, throw away this one in the trash. If you're in a public place and it's not your bathroom, put it in the wrapper again and then throw it away just for sanitary reasons. You don't want to be disgusting. I live with my dad and I don't have a mother figure around. I just started my period, but I don't know what to do. Okay, your dad knows that you were going to start your period eventually. Just tell him that you need products. Just say, hey dad, I was wondering if you could pick me up some feminine supplies or just period supplies, whatever you feel comfortable with saying, or just say, hey dad, can you pick me up some pads? I just started my period. Something like that. He knows it's going to be coming soon. If he raised a daughter, he knows that you're going to be having your period soon. All dads know you go through it. They may not act like they know, but they do know you go through your period. It's life. Girls get their period. It's just life. I'm experiencing period symptoms for the last couple months and still no period. Any suggestions? There's no suggestions, just wait, have a little period pack on you at all times, which I mean by period pack is in your purse, keep a pad, a tampon, and panty liners. Just have it on you at all times just in case you're out in public and it starts, because it will be coming soon. It could happen within the next few months, so just be prepared, or it could happen up to a year. It really depends on you when your body's ready for you to have your period, so just be prepared so when it does come, you're not shocked and don't have anything with you. So that is all for Sasha Sessions number 1. I hope this was helpful for some of you guys. Let me know what you'd like to see in Sasha Sessions number 2, and maybe I will do it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Bye guys!